Alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. We'll see the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis at forward. Damian Lillard out there with Malik Beasley, and it's Lopez in at the 5. And for the Lakers, at the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis, and it's Hachimura in at the small forward position. Well, Richard, as we were just talking, there is no shortage of experience in this matchup. These rosters are loaded with veterans.
Yeah, and that should make for a high IQ basketball game. But coaches have to be careful. You don't want to overplay these old guys.
So the Bucks win the tip. Middleton looking it over. Here's Lopez, and there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. And there's the pass to Russell. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
On offense, Davis keeps his head up and maintains awareness. That's how he spots a wide open man.
Lillard with it. From deep three-point land. The rebound by James.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Hachimura. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Well, as long as the Lakers have a healthy Anthony Davis, RJ, they will be a factor, won't they?
Yes, this is why they traded so much to New Orleans to get him, Kev. AD is a top 5 guy in the league when he is healthy. Davis can dominate on both ends, and it is rare to see that.
LeBron against Giannis. Yep, it counts.
Now, understand this. When LeBron James entered into the league in 2003, that's when lots of players were actually taking mid-range jumpers.
Now, here's Lillard. And the 3 ball is good.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Outside, Davis over Lopez. And it's Davis missing. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Now, Giannis. Pass to Lopez. Beasley outside. Lock at 6. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Lopez, no luck. Lakers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Russell left side. Here's the 3. The three-pointer is right on target. Russell's got 6.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
Lillard misses. Lakers have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Beasley with the steal. For the finish, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
And that was not an opportunity Lillard was going to let pass by. Getting down the floor in an instant and finishing on the break.
Now here is Hachimura. A 3 ball. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Hachimura.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
And we talk about Middleton's accurate shooting often, but they're reminding us of his dunking ability as well.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for the Bucks.
Substitution, number 21, Patrick Beverly.
Yo. Yo.
And the Bucks with possession here. 4-point game. Fires the three. And James pulls it down. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range.
And Richard, when you played with LeBron in 2017, did you think he'd still be elite all these years later?
That man has had a 2-decade-long prime, Greg. I have no idea how much longer this guy's going to be able to do it. But with LeBron, it's just different. His longevity is special.
Pass to Hachimura. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
And the confidence Hachimura has in himself, knows he can score from this area when given the chance.
Lillard with it. He's picked up by Russell. He gets it in there.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
LeBron passes to Russell, shoots over Lillard, and there's another one for the Lakers.
And that's the thing. That's why he's going to be top 5 all-time in assists. LeBron James just drops dimes.
1:21 left here in the opening quarter. And it's Lopez at the elbow. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area. Really keeps the defense honest.
And when we talk about the numbers, the analytics for great shooters like him, pretty much any shot is a good shot.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
Yo. Oh my God, bro. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for James. Taurean Prince comes in for Hachimura. Reddish, he's checked in for Austin Reeves. And it's Gabe Vincent in for D'Angelo Russell. The Bucks also changing it up. Bobby Portis comes in for Brook Lopez. And Jay Crowder's subbed in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Lakers leading by 4. Here's Vincent. Outside for Davis. Shoots over Portis. And Davis gets it to go. Davis has got 5.
It's the confidence I love when Davis just catches it and shoots it. He doesn't second guess himself. He just lets it fly.
Beverly dishes to Crowder. Here's Middleton, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 11 in the first quarter. They'll take that percentage any night. Stolen by Beverly. That's a 2 from Lillard. That ball's off target. It's his 3rd miss. He's made 2 shots from the field.
Pass to Reddish. To the inside. Here's Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
That's exactly what you want to see from AD, using that length and that athleticism to cause problems.
Lillard from outside. Vanderbilt with the rebound. He dishes it to Reddish. To the paint. Here's Davis. And it's in there. He's got 9.
Great balance and concentration there from Davis, getting it to go through the contact.
Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Lakers. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And they've also been feeling it from beyond the arc. Good start for them so far.
And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Connaughton and Middleton share the wing duty. Portis is out there with Jay Crowder. And it's Beverly in at the 5. Now here's Crowder. Hasn't made one yet. Now here's Vanderbilt. On the pass to Prince. Takes a 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, the keep it simple method. Good decision to use the bounce pass just to get it there.
A shot by Middleton. Wide open. Off target from outside. Lakers leading by 14. And here's James outside. Crowder pulls it in. And so it's Crowder with it. They'll bring it up for the Bucks. Here's Middleton. It's good for his 4th bucket of the night. He's shooting 4 of 8.
And I like how Middleton seemed unbothered by the shot contest there. What an effort.
James, the pass to Vanderbilt. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Shoots from the elbow. The rebound by the Bucks. Beverly deciding where to go with it. And the rejection by James.
A versatile, talented defender, LeBron excels at using his athleticism and length to block so many shots.
Here's Prince. It's rebounded by Portis. Bucks trail by 12. It's Beverly on the wing. He has yet to score.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
The shot's good from Vanderbilt.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Portis throws it down.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Here's Vincent, pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Vincent. From about 16, misses off the left iron. Milwaukee has got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Beverly wide open. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Lakers leading by 12. Prince in the post. Defended by Portis. Prince can't hit. Bucks shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively.
One thing, Greg, you notice about Taurean Prince, he can play anywhere against anyone.
And he's a versatile player who gives you just a ton of effort. Drop Prince into any lineup, any scheme, and he's going to find a way to affect the game.
Bucks trail by 12. Here's Connaughton. A rebound by the Lakers. James has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Over in the corner, Vincent knocks down the 3 ball. And the Lakers lead by 15.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc because everyone has a three-point shot now.
And Milwaukee calls their first timeout of the game.
Attention fans, now on court is your black squad. Get out and let them hear it.
And we've got a lineup change for the Lakers. Milwaukee also making some changes. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Chris Middleton. Malik Beasley comes in for Pat Connaughton. And it's Damian Lillard in for Patrick Beverley. Beasley finds Lillard. Bucks passing it around. Wood against Giannis. Using his size, Giannis.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive and forceful.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Chris Middleton is a huge part of the Bucks' offensive attack. Giannis says we need him to be aggressive, taking over games. And asked whether down the stretch he needed to be the one to take over, Giannis says, nah, I trust this guy to death. If he wants the ball, he gets it. Simple as that. Kevin?
You're so right, David. The trust factor is definitely there. Hey, thanks for the report. And here's Russell after Damian Lillard was able to get the 3 to go. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Lillard. Jacks up a 3. Beasley with a clean look. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Oh, give credit to Lillard there. Outstanding work of recognizing the defense over committing.
Passes it to Davis. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. And that's 11 points for Anthony Davis.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now here's Crowder. No scoring in this one. And Davis sends it back.
You can't take that shot in front of Davis. His reach is high. Come on, man. That was never going to happen.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Lopez, he's checked in for Bobby Portis. And Middleton subbed in for Jay Crowder. 35 seconds left now here in the second. Just 2 to shoot. From deep, Antetokounmpo.
And it's Davis with the ball for Los Angeles. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And he gets the bucket. Davis has got 13.
Too big, too skilled. Davis in the face of good defense that time.
And here is Antetokounmpo. Three-pointer. That one doesn't go. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Joined by Doc Rivers. Coach, what did you think of the effort in the first half?
Well, the effort's fine, I guess. Defensively, we got to be better, so that's part of the effort. But they're just scoring too easy. They're throwing us around. They are so much more the physical team right now, so we got to pick up our physicality.
I'm sure that will be discussed thoroughly before the next half. Thanks. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
And you can bet that that's had an effect the rest of the way. Guys won't be trying to take him one-on-one because he alters just as many shots as he blocks.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves, and it's Hachimura in at the small forward. That's the group starting the second half for Darvin Ham. Now Lillard, following the three-point attempt by Anthony Davis. Middleton outside. Back to Lillard. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Antetokounmpo. Another miss by Giannis. Lakers leading by 13. Kicks it to LeBron. The pass to Hachimura. Here's the dish to James. Here's Reeves. Pass to Hachimura. From past the arc. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Bucks trail by 13. To the middle. Here's Russell. Takes it off the glass. And that's now 10 points for D'Angelo Russell.
An active competitor, Russell won't go down without a fight, especially around the rim.
Down low. Here's Lopez. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
The Bucks shooting their first free throws of this game.
And team stats last season, 74% shooting, so some numbers that they can definitely improve upon.
The first one falls.
Yeah, and most bigs don't shoot free throws as efficiently as Lopez. The coaching staff has to appreciate that part of his game.
He hits both from the stripe.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Russell against Lillard. Here's Reeves. No good on the three. Bucks trail by 13. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Drops in the layup for two.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Hits it from three-point range.
We talk about it a lot, how consistent James has become from range over a full season.
And Richard, with D'Angelo Russell, he's a guy who can do just about anything in the backcourt.
That's right, Kev. If you need him to be a true floor general, he can do that in spurts. And if you need him to be a score-first offensive catalyst, that's his sweet spot.
Lopez outside. Pass to Middleton. Takes the three. Drills the three-pointer. Middleton's got 11 points.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And yes, it's good.
And the total package, James, is so much fun to watch.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much, Kevin. We have seen officials cracking down in recent years on traveling violations. The sense from the league was with the freedom of movement rule changes, it was becoming almost impossible to defend if ball handlers get away with, let's call it, extra footwork. It's been an adjustment for the players, but they're talented enough to make that adjustment. Kevin?
Yeah, they are. You're right. A high skill level indeed. D.A., thank you.
Now, his entire career, I was watching LeBron James, watching his improvement in his three-point shot. It has really been the difference in his game.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Passes it to Russell. He's looking for LeBron and finds it. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Even though he had space, there is never an easy fadeaway.
And it's Lillard missing. Lakers leading by 14. There's the pass to Reeves. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. Taurean Prince, he's checked in for the Lakers. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Beverly's checked in. And the Bucks with possession here.
Who's watching here?
Lillard with it. 8 points for him. Misses the three.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Milwaukee, no good that time either. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Hachimura kicks to James. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. LeBron's got 13.
And this should come as no surprise. LeBron James is a ridiculous scorer, but this man also knows how to get cooking.
Now here's Lillard. There's the three. Sinks the triple. 11 points in the game.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Bounce pass, Russell. Davis with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. And that one's good by Davis.
This is the defensive intensity you have to have against Davis inside, but he still powers through it.
Lillard from deep three-point land. A three-pointer, no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Back to Hachimura. From deep LeBron. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And there's the foul. And it's on Taurean Prince. That is his first foul of the game. Vincent's checked in for Hachimura. And then for Milwaukee. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Jay Crowder comes in for Antetokounmpo.
And it's Pat Connaughton in for Damian Lillard. Outside Crowder. Beverly with a screen on LeBron. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Lakers leading by 19. Now Davis. 15 points in the game. Fires it up. And it's Connaughton with the rebound. The Bucks shooting is leaving something to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter. Pass to Middleton. Sweet move. And the wide open shot from Connaughton. Off target from three-point range. Here's Vincent. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. He went on an aerial three-point display, drilling 4 long balls in just the 1 quarter alone. Right back after this break. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Bucks shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. Setting the floor for the Bucks. Damian Lillard out there with Malik Beasley. Then it's Jay Crowder. Then there's Gallinari. And it's Portis in at the 4. Now Vanderbilt. After the missed 3 from Damian Lillard. Vanderbilt finds Russell. And it's off from three-point range. Beasley with it. He's picked up by Russell. Lillard with no one around. Offline with his 3.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Here's Vanderbilt. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes. Space in the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And the other thing that stands out is just how well they have moved the ball. Everyone's touching it and having a chance to create.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Pass to Portis. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got his 4th assist in this one.
If they're going to want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets through him. Let your stars lead the way.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. Here's Lillard. From outside the arc, Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the inside. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Good work on the block. I like when LeBron gets aggressive this close to the rim.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Dinwiddie against Portis. Passes to Beasley. Portis sets the pick for Beasley. And a miss there on the triple.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Bounce pass from Vanderbilt. Christie can't make it. The Bucks have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the 4th. A lot of misses, just the one make. For 3, Beasley.
Drills it from outside.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Dinwiddie for three. Hits it from three-point range. Dinwiddie's got himself on the board with three there.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And that's Dame showing that competitive side. Loves a good duel, especially from range.
And here's James outside. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. LeBron's got 21 in the game. And it's Beasley in the corner. And another three for Milwaukee.
If you give a shooter of his skill an opening like this, he's going to take it every time.
Dinwiddie passes to Vanderbilt. In the corner, it's James. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Gallinari in the corner. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. From deep, LeBron. Another miss by James. Bucks have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Drills the three-pointer. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. The pass to Christie. Fires for three. Jay Crowder pulls it in.
And he does it right in his face. This is how you answer a three with a three. Just merciless.
They get it again. And a wide open look for Portis. And count it from 19 feet away. Portis has got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, his teammates are going to like Gallinari more and more with every one of those passes. Good job to set up for a wide open look.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Count that bucket. And the Lakers lead by 21.
Yeah, taking it right into the teeth of the defense. And it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
And it's Lillard missing. Lakers shooting 55% in the fourth. They are executing late. Prince kicks to Vanderbilt over Gallinari. Milwaukee with the rebound. Portis has got rebound number 8 now on the night.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Lakers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for LeBron.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
And there's no doubt that Lillard is a pure scorer. But it's good to see him focus on his passing, wanting to make his teammates better.
And LeBron throws it down.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
And it's Lillard missing.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
From deep, James, good on the triple.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Now, here's Portis. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lillard from outside. Lakers with the rebound.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
Now, here's Vanderbilt. And it's James missing.
You asked for the ball. folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. We'll see the Charlotte Hornets facing the Golden State Warriors. So the Hornets starting five. They've got Miller, Trey Mann out there with LaMelo Ball. Then it's Miles Bridges, and it's Williams in at the center position, locking down the middle.
Now, the defense wants to collapse on Stephen Curry. It gives him a great opportunity to make a pass and have his teammate get a good look.
And Williams punches it home.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Curry. Shoots over ball. Curry gets the bucket.
Steph Curry's ability to shoot the basketball off the dribble may be as special as we've ever seen in the history of the league.
There's Ball with a three. It's rebounded by Golden State. Outside Curry. Left side Durant. Lets it go from deep. Here's Chamberlain. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. Chamberlain's got his second basket.
And this is right in his wheelhouse, hitting the boards and cashing in.
Already, I mean, we are seeing the full range of his skill set on display. Get ready for a big-time game from this guy.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
The three from Curry drains the triple. Curry's got five now.
You cannot give Curry an inch. This guy is relentless when he's behind the arc.
Here's Mann. Pass to Ball. That's tipped. Launches a three, and he buries his first look.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And that one's good, Barry.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Miller, guarded by Durant. Curry looking it over. Pass to Barry. Back to Curry. Three-pointer off the mark. Here's Miller, guarded by Durant. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
I tell you, the ability to act quickly, to get your shot up as soon as you make the catch, that's beautifully done by Bridges.
Pass to Barry. Curry from deep three-point land. The quick look, no good that time. Charlotte trailing. Here's Ball. Barry pulls it in. Outside Durant. Let's go with a three. Williams grabs the board. Here's Miller. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Here's Arizon. He's guarded by Bridges. Launches it. Sinks it from distance. Barry's got 6.
And you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches. Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Outside Curry. The three. And the Warriors with another three.
Curry knows what his team is doing to set him up. In that instance, just get him the ball in the catch-and-shoot game.
Outside, Williams. Back to Mann. Beyond the arc. The Warriors pull it in.
Well, you're trying to answer the three, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
Curry gets the bucket.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. So for the Hornets, Williams is checked in for Bridges. Martin comes in for man, and it's Smith in for Ball. Martin outside. Pass to Smith. The kick out to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gets the 3 to fall.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Here's Chamberlain. Back to Curry. Three-pointer. Another 3 for Golden State.
And how many times have we seen this? Curry always has an answer from 3.
On offense, here are the Hornets. They trail by 11. Pass to Miller. Fires for 3. Chamberlain pulls it in. There's 45 seconds left in the opening quarter. Curry, no good. Martin outside. Williams with it. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Curry passes to Barry. Over to the left wing. The 3. Here's Thurman. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
First personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for the away team, Nick Richards. LaMelo Ball.
Fires from deep. Connects from downtown.
This guy is always ready to shoot the 3. LaMelo's so confident from distance.
Got it off in time. No good on the buzzer beater. Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. Warriors ahead. They lead by 8. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
This is how the floor looks for the Hornets starting the second. They've got Nick Richards, Grant Williams out there with Cody Martin. Then it's Smith, and it's Ball in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Smith, still without a bucket. Ball passes to Smith. Richards with a screen. Clock at 6. Smith no good. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. And that one's good. Thurman's gotten his second bucket.
That's the ability to see the game a step forward. Durant has it and makes his teammate look good.
There's Ball with a 3. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, LaMelo Ball's shooting touch was questioned coming into the league, but it's been pretty steady. He said, quote, "I think I'm a great shooter. I've had it since a young age. I feel every shot I take is going to go in, and my confidence is really high." He said, "I practice these shots. It's all in the snap of the wrist and the follow-through." Brian?
Very interesting. A flick of the wrist. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Charlotte, Cody Martin. Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Charlotte making some changes. Miles Bridges comes in for Williams, and it's man in for Smith. And he makes both free throws. Hardaway with it. On the wing, Durant. Stolen by Bridges. Inside. Here's Mann. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Mann's got 5 now.
Well, you've got to see the whole floor. LaMelo Ball does exactly that, finds the open man.
For 3, Hardaway. Offensive board. Thurman. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
Here's Thurman. He has 6. Pass to Mullen. Again, Golden State.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way. No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
And Durant gets it to go.
But Kevin Durant has the kind of handle and creativity to get by defensive players off the dribble drive. Nicely done.
Bridges, a screen on Hardaway. From 10 feet away. It's rebounded by Golden State. Here's Harrison. He's scoreless. Durant for 3. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Here's Thurman. A 17-point lead, their biggest. For 3, Hardaway. The rebound by Mann. And here's Charlotte. Pass to Martin. Now Richards. They need this. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Here's Mullen from behind the arc. Knocks down the long J. Mullen's got 5 points.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Timeout call, the Hornets. Charlotte making some changes. Williams is checked in for Richards. Miller comes in for Martin. And it's Smith in for LaMelo Ball. Smith outside. Williams with the screen. Smith no good.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this. And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And here's Curry for 3. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
Man, the pass to Bridges. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. To the right side. The 3 from Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks
Whoa.
Well, this guy knows how to put on a show. Put Miles Bridges in the dunk contest. Did you see that?
56 seconds left in the first half of this game. Pass to Curry from the arc. Drills it from deep. Curry's got 22 points.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
So it's the Hornets now. To the middle. Here's Miller. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, yes. 2 loud points from Miller, making his presence felt.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. To the inside. And it's Green missing.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Pass to Smith. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Arizon's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And here's Curry. Again, the Warriors score.
One of the most special players offensively in the history of the game, Stephen Curry, cooking right now.
Now here's Smith. The 3 ball. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
Gets it off. The shot that time not on target. And so it's the Golden State Warriors up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. We'll be back in a moment.
Put your hands together, fans, for your arena entertainment.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Well, what he did was sustain it throughout the first half. He ran the offense to absolute perfection.
And for Charlotte, Trey Mann out there with LaMelo Ball. Then it's Miller, then it's Miles Bridges, and it's Williams in at the 5. Bridges right side. 6 on the shot clock. Ball. And that one is hammered home.
This guy looks like a veteran in pick-and-roll action already. LaMelo Ball just taking the defenders apart.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Oh, nice shot by Arison.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Bridges misses. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Chamberlain gets the bucket.
Even though he hasn't lit up the scoreboard, I like how he's keeping others involved.
Now Ball. He has 6. And they pick up 2. Williams has got 10 points.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Here's Golden State. Pass to Arison. The deep 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 7 assists in the game.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession. Just a superb read on.
Offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Ball outside. The 3 is up. Arison pulls it in. Arison's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, the last 5 MVP award winners have come from Europe, and this summer we saw Victor Wembanyama from France drafted 1st overall, and that's good for business. Deputy Commissioner Mark Tatum said the numbers are large. They start with a B. That's how big the business is internationally, but we think we're just scratching the surface. BA?
Yeah, that's a good point. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. On the wing, Curry. From deep. The long distance 3 is buried. Curry's got 27 points.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
3-pointer. And the Warriors with another 3.
You know, he's flat fueling their success. Most of the offense has gone through him.
Man, the pass to Williams. Ball looks over the floor. Pass to Man. Looking to end the run. Ooh, nice shot by Miller. Miller's got 5.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller's so quick off the catch.
Durant with it. Back to Curry. Shoots over Ball. That's good from Curry on the assist from Durant.
Well, 9 times out of 10, that probably is a miss, but somehow he finds a way.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Smith, he's checked in for LaMelo Ball.
Substitution on the court.
Williams passes to Bridges. For 3, Smith sends it home from 3-point land. Smith's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Curry finds Green. Down low. And stolen by Williams. Smith against Curry. Williams a screen on Curry. And here's Bridges. He's got 6. 6 to shoot. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. And Williams punches it home.
Well, you love to see the unselfishness of Miles Bridges. Just another guy has a better shot. He's ready to move that basketball.
Pass to Hardaway. Outside, Green. Now Curry, covered by Smith. And the Warriors with another three.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Smith passes to Williams. Back to Smith. And the layup is good. Smith's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. On target from range. Hardaway's got 6.
The bounce pass right on the money. Great setup.
Hardaway's gotten 2 of his 4 attempts to go from outside. Knocked away. Mullen, the pass to Thurman. Off the mark there with a 3. Here's Charlotte. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Curry with it, guarded by Smith. From downtown, and Curry is good for 3. Curry's got 38 points.
I'll tell you, Steph Curry has worked so hard to develop that ball handling ability, and it shows through on that bucket. What a move from Steph.
Smith with it. Pulls it. Miller controls the rebound and the putback.
Yeah, just a great feel by Miller. Getting in there for the board and putting it right back up.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Warriors ahead, running away with it. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's Charlotte. They've got Stephen Curry. He's out there with Klay Thompson. And it's Green in at the 4. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Yeah, you can see the impressive vertical of LaMelo. This guy gets to the cup and slams it home.
Thurman passes to Green. There's the triple. Ball with the rebound. The rebound by Klay Thompson. Here's Thurman. The 3 from Thompson. He buries it from 3. Thompson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Up top ball. Back to Smith. The 3 is up. Warriors with the rebound. Thompson outside. Lets the 3 fly. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
Well, the ability to rise and fire off the catch has defined Klay Thompson.
Here's Smith. Got a piece of it. Here's Curry. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it. And the Warriors making a change here. Davis is checked in. And so it's Charlotte with it. The 3 from Ball. Again, the miss by the Hornets. And it's Green with the ball for Golden State. On the wing, Thompson puts up a 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Charlotte again missing.
you kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Thurman passes to Mullen. And that one's good. Thompson.
Well, with his big and long frame, Klay Thompson can get inside and score. And it doesn't matter if the defense has good position.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out, just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave no doubt.
The three from Ball. Knocks down the triple.
A situation made for LaMelo Ball. Anything you can do, I can do better.
Thompson outside. And the Warriors with another three.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Williams a screen on Thompson. Here's Ball. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Thurman's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Thompson outside. Pass to Davis. From outside the arc. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Davis. Thompson's got 20.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Nails it from three.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Pass to Thompson. Fires the three. Another three for Golden State.
Klay Thompson is not about to let a three go unanswered. Big time shot.
Here's Charlotte.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Thurman. Williams defending. Shoots.
Oh, no.
And there's another one for the Warriors.
I have to put the carry on it. I agree on the bench. Green. I put Green here. I put Curry. Shit, I know what I'm doing. Oh yeah, put Curry here. Oh yeah, I have to put Curry too. I love game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we're over here. Let me see. Yeah, you're good. That's my team now.
.144 left in the fourth. McGowan's pass to Ball. Check by Davis. This one for three. No good that time. So it's the Warriors now. Green with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. The 15-footer. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Here's Charlotte. Here's McGowan's. Drops in the three. McGowan's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Outside, Green over Williams. And it's Green missing.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the ball out of play. The Hornets will have it. Curry, he's checked in for the Warriors. Kevin Durant comes in for Davis. And the Hornets making a change here. Here's Miller, pass to man. Williams, a screen on Thompson. And Ball throws it down.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
And that one's good by Durant.
One of the tough things about Kevin Durant, doesn't matter if it's off the dribble or in this situation off the catch, Durant one of the best, period.
To the wing on the left, Miller. And it's Charlotte with another.
You know, he could have looked to score that himself, but in this particular instance, the advantage is playing inside out.
Thompson, no good. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. Man, the pass to Ball. Jacks up a three. It's hauled in by Thurman. Outside Curry. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. Last but not least, here is your New Balance player of the game, Stephen Curry.
So many times, every time, get you back on my mind, on rewind, lay back and make a move. Should I go and tell you that it's over? Just save the line. Don't let me get on your ways, cause I don't feel as easy as she does. Past right if I let you like listen, cause you I was feeling, telling nothing. I was getting all of you. I was there when I needed someone who wasn't getting over you. When I move to the side, when I move, call you mine, and I know what you're feeling. I'ma take you for a ride, let me take it off your mind.